So here's one of the cocktails. Good evening, by the way. Here's one of the cocktails I promised you guys that I'll be bringing to you this weekend. So in this cocktail, the ingredients are, and this time I'm telling you all the ingredients for this cocktail. So we have some Jack Daniels, and it's the old No. 7 Tennessee whiskey. I'm gonna put it up a little closer so you can kind of see what I'm. So we're gonna use Jack Daniels, some apple juice. That's what this is filled with, and this is some red wine, Paradise Springs of Clifton. Let me put it up a little close. And it's based in Virginia. And I got it. This is one of them that one of my coworkers always bring me. She orders it because she's from Virginia. And it's super good. So this one here is, I hate to say it's sweet, but it is. It's kind of sweet. Not like a Moscato or anything, but it's more of a sweet flavor than a bitter flavor. So we're gonna use red wine and whiskey to it. And I got 2 glasses because usually it's me and my husband or my brother-in-law that's indulging, and because they're males, I tend to pour it in a glass. So since we're using a whiskey, I decided on this glass, and I'll use a wine glass. So I'm gonna open this wine. So you guys can see. And this is one of my favorite wine openers, just because it's easy to work with. And I broke the cork. I'm just gonna screw down and low. And so I served this. If you've seen the description of the video, I noted that. So there's a cocktail called the Nice, and in the Nice, instead of using a red wine, you usually use cranberry juice, but I'm not using that. I'm substituting the cranberry juice for. Hopefully it's bright. I'm substituting cranberry juice for red wine. That's my preference. My preference is usually better anyway. So, and again, I'm wasting this everywhere. Okay, so I already got ice here in my shaker, and I use 1 part Jack. So it's actually a ½ an ounce I use, but because again I'm making 2 glasses, I'm going to use 1/4 ounce. And
What do y'all think of that one right there?
use a full ounce of apple juice. So, because I'm making 2 glasses, I'm going to use 2 ounces in the shaker.
Which they give me an encore, so you play for 20 more minutes. So if you guys will hang around for 20 more minutes, I'll play. I'll definitely play for 20 more minutes if that's cool with you.
And the red wine is really to your liking. I prefer an ounce. And again, I'm making 2 glasses, so it's going to be 2 ounces. Let me just put that over ice. And I'm going to give this a good shake. I'll give it an ice cube. Okay. And because it already was made with ice, I'm just going to pour mine up. You kind of pour it the same way you will pour your wine. I'm going to fill the glass up. And I'm also going to use one of my sphere-shaped ice cubes that I have. This is it. Sphere-shaped ice cube that I have cherries frozen on the inside of it. I'm going to put it in here. One second. Yes, sir.
I'm 31 years old, and
so,
I'm trying to remember the first line of this song.
Yeah, and I'm going to pour this one over the ice cube. And you just pour it, serve it up how you prefer. So, this is usually what I would serve to my husband or my brother-in-law if he was here. And then this is how I take mine. And it's super good. It's not strong. It's not a bitter taste. And it's definitely not sweet. And because my husband is at work and it's just me, just gonna pour it up for myself. And I'll stay tuned in a little bit just in case we got questions. I know most of y'all looking at BET Awards. In case you got questions. And again, this is my version of the nice. I don't use cranberry juice. I use red wine substitute for it. I chose an apple juice that's not that doesn't have a lot of sugar content and that's not super sweet, but it balances out the aftertaste of the wine because it's really good to me personally, but it has a Merlot flavor to it because I believe it's 19% Merlot anyway. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's here you can see where it has 19% of Merlot in it. And with that being said, if you drink Merlot, it can be a kind of bitter taste. It's an acquired taste, definitely. But for me, it's the taste I prefer. So, let me tell you the drink I'm going to make for you tomorrow. It's It's a red wine based drink also, so I'll be using the same wine. But I'll be using the cognac instead. The Douce cognac. And I've had this cocktail before. It's something I make for myself. It's my own personal recipe. Just as this is. It's just a substitution. And that is more of a sweeter base because I try and balance my recipes because I don't drink a lot of sweet cocktails, but you know, I'm usually with somebody that does. And I'm seeing likes and stuff go across the screen, but I can't see who's tuned in. I don't know if it's my camera or if someone's just passing through and liking it. And again, send me some requests of cocktails you would like to see me make. I also got a frozen cocktail coming soon that I'm going to use with the Jack. I tried it out. It was something that I just thought of. You know, I already tried it out though. It was super good. And I'm not a big fan of frozen cocktails, but it was really good. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to be drinking all my own cocktails tonight. Oh, so let's just chat a little bit till some of y'all go on commercial with this BET and tune in a little bit.
So if you guys will hang around for 20 more minutes, I'll play,
So, if you have any ideas of how I should disperse this box that I'm doing a giveaway with, I'm not sure on how, what kind of rules. I mean, I did the, like, comment, subscribe, share. But I really want to give it to somebody that promote me a lot. I got quite a few people that I can definitely do that. Tamika, you can tell me what liquor. Tell me what liquor you prefer, and I'll get you a cocktail based off of your liking, your taste. If you want something that's cute, that entail being garnished with a flower, or even something you can make yourself. Some you want to set on fire. I'm waiting on a request. Matter of fact, I'm going to do one period. I'm going to have to take this to the kitchen, though. Do one period, lighting something on fire in somebody's cocktail. Because I know, as much as I like certain cocktails, I know most people are attracted to stuff that's pretty, that's considered pretty, that's different, and definitely fire is an attention getter. So tell me what kind of liquor you prefer. You like brown? You like clear? You have a preference? You want it to be sweet, balanced, a little bitter taste, sour? Okay, thank you. Make sure you inbox me on the Tipsy Travels page too, by the way. And if anybody that drink brown, if you drink brown and you like your brown mixed, I definitely recommend this recipe tonight because I assure you it's very good. As a matter of fact, I'm getting kind of tipsy right now. So, oh yeah, also, so this Summer 17 event that's coming up with Kendo, I want to do a couple of recipes. So the recipes I'm doing this week, starting with this one, is recipes that I'm making definitely for the promotion of that event. Tamika, also, if you want to hire us to do a setup and go, we definitely can do that too. And our setup and goes can be themed as, your theme. We can do it ourselves, or you can already have it themed, and I just bring jarred cocktails. I can do the open cocktails. You already have your glasses, and I just mix and pour. I can even do mixed cocktails that you can put in a jug and kind of pour it yourself. But I'm hoping you want something with vodka because I have some in mind that I think would be perfect for a girls' night. So I'm gonna make this cocktail one more time just because I'm gonna make myself a glass. Make this cocktail one more time. Sip it, and then I'm out of here. And I'm only making enough for one person. And because I love red wine, I prefer red wine over white wine. Unless I'm having like white wine go good when I have salads and stuff. I'm not big on it with pastas just because I prefer red wine better. I'm looking for my towel. But let me tell you what go like amazing with red wine. Popcorn. Popcorn and red wine is like the best combination in life. And I'm not talking about all that flavored popcorn that everybody all of a sudden love. I mean like just regular white popcorn, unless you prefer butter. Hey Hardy, what kind of drink you need and when you need it? I'm off tomorrow, by the way. I can bring you a sample. Listen, and also, you know what? Women love these spirit cubes that I do, and I usually just freeze a fruit inside of them. You can get them, but you know what? It's nothing you'll do for like a set up and go type thing. It's something you gotta serve at the moment because they don't last long. Like, I mean, it's all used with just water, but it melts fast. Like, it melts faster than regular ice cubes, regular shaped ice cubes. Oh, well, you want some of this right here then, huh? You want me to jar you a couple of these? I can definitely do that. I don't have any more labels to put on my jars, but you know, You can advertise.
Tipsy.
Do you do red wine? If not, I can do it with cranberry juice. But then that's just basic. And I don't like to serve no basic. So my helper makes up a jar right now. I can jar them tonight and put them in the freezer so they can already be chilled. Let me find out BET Awards on commercial. No, that's not TV singing. That's Jake Owen acoustic. It's country music. Today at work, his favorite place, not so much. I seen that daughter of yours too. She was so beautiful. I'm still here. I just stepped away a second.
Discover Nexus Therapy and Your Mattress with caviar and protein content.
I know that's right.
For deep hair hydration and 24-hour moisture.
What y'all into tonight? Getting ready for your work week, or you already at work? Oh, damn.
Girl, it is what it is. I won't waste a dime or the bartender's time.
You know what? All y'all are adulting so hard this year that I guess I can only catch y'all on Lady, put that down song. I guess I can only catch y'all maybe at the class picnic? Is that coming? That's coming up in July, right? I know. I gotta come through there tomorrow, so I'm gonna bring you some of these cocktails. That way you can go do a review on my page. You know what, Tanya? I sure can. I definitely can in real life. Mail you something. What you prefer? Dark, light, wine? So, this month, yeah, this June. So this month, I don't think we had any events this month. We had 2 cancellations. No fret there, because we still make money when people cancel because your deposit is not refundable. So that's all I've been doing is trying to come up with different recipes to suit people. Like vodka. A lot of recipes. That's because if you know me, you already know that I do that. Period. And I guess I'll reveal. So I entered this contest, you guys, to win like your recipe. You come up with a creative recipe using this particular wine. So I entered this contest, and you're supposed to hear back, I think in August. I believe in August. What do you have to mix well with? You said with kinky? Crud. Go get my glasses. Y'all, let me tell you something. I just embarrassed myself. I was so blind. Oh, well with kinky you can mix, it's a lot of stuff you can mix with that. Like that agave nectar. You can mix the fruit passion with it. You can mix, like, just so you don't have to do a whole bunch of different recipes. You can. That's always a good mix. It's not so thick. It's thick enough for your cocktail to mix with alcohol, but it's not so thick where you can taste like it has an aftertaste. It's thin enough for you to enjoy your cocktail. That's what I would personally recommend. Y'all look at me getting old school, putting on these glasses. Me personally, that's what I mix with. I mean, if you refer, wait a minute. If you refer to the kinky vodka, if not, let me tell you what you mix with that. No, I'm just kidding. You mix the right woman with that one and then some alcohol, and you got you a good night's day, week, month, any of that. I thought that was Tanya asking about. I was never like, when I first started drinking when I was very young. Okay. Thank you, Kate, for clarifying that. I never was big on brown, except for when I was younger. And now, because a lot of people drink, especially men, a lot of people drink brown. I've been having to come up with some stuff, right? And I think y'all done turned me out. Like, that's all I think about now. Like, I mean, vodka is my go-to. Like, that's a given. Like, I don't even have to give that a thought. But when I want to get creative, brown, get my creative juices working. Let me tell y'all this. I'm not sure. I hadn't picked a month yet. So I'm gonna do a soft lunch for my personal styling and confidence facilitator business, Melanin Glam Vibes. I know y'all see me post that a lot or hashtag that a lot on certain pictures, certain videos and stuff. So that's my personal styling and confidence facilitator. Let me finish this real quick. So that's my I'll do a lunch for that soon, and it's kind of geared towards helping teen girls and also adult women, right? And women in the working world, business women, entrepreneurs, just business women, period, right? So I'm gonna do a soft lunch with that, and with that, I have all my cocktails will be my own recipe. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that. I hadn't chosen a month yet for that. Kevin, that the Deep Eddy, let me tell you that the lemon shimmer that I did, the lemon summer shimmer, that was with the Deep Eddy. Believe it or not, I don't and when I drink them, I don't mix them. But I found them to mix well with believe it or not, I don't think you'll believe this, but they mix well with aloe vera water. I would mix that Deep Eddy, the lemonade. Is it the lemonade? I usually mix that with the lychee water, the aloe vera lychee water. So I suggest you try it. It's hard for me to find that water. I normally get it from Winco. So if you try that, let me know what you think about that, because it's super good. I kid you not, it's real good. All you need is them two ingredients, and you can pour it over some ice. Just stir it a little bit. It don't even need to be shaken, vigorously in no tin shaker or anything. Just pour it over some ice and stir it a little bit. And if you guys know anybody with weddings, retirement parties, graduation gatherings, family reunions. Oh, okay, just saying the water at Walmart. Oh, did you? That particular flavor is so hard for me to find. But any of these events and birthday parties, we mostly do kind of big gatherings, but any event, even corporate gatherings and stuff, we do refer Tipsy Travels. Follow us on Facebook at Tipsy Travels 2017. Follow us on Instagram at Tipsy Travel Cocktails. Follow us on YouTube at Tipsy Travel Cocktails. Follow us in real life on Brent. No, I'm just kidding. Follow us. You can go to our website for just about anything you want to know about us, the services we offer, how to contact us, stuff like that. You can go to www.tipsytravelscocktails.com, or you can email me or any of my team members at events@tipsytravelscocktails.com. To reach me personally, you can email everett@tipsytravelcocktails.com. Okay, then we'll do. I'm going to drop you off some samples. What's a good time? Tell me what's a good time to drop off some samples of this particular cocktail tomorrow. The original recipe is the nice, but if anybody got any suggestions on a name for my version of it, just because it's not necessarily substitute juices, but it's a whole new cocktail with how I mix it. Dwight. I don't even know where you located, Dwight. So let me tell y'all. So normally I think I mostly post it on Instagram, but I'll make sure I update Facebook too. So normally I'll post the week of. What about some gin mixes? You know what? I realized that I had not posted any. I hadn't even done videos on gin. I can definitely, let me tell you something. I'm going to scratch this when I upload it to YouTube. But I used to do, like, we started out drinking gin and Christian Brothers in 7th, 8th grade. Around that time, right? And so I'm very acquainted with it. I'm very knowledgeable about it. My mom drinks gin again now. So I have more than a few recipes because I'm always trying to come up with something. She don't really like to mix a lot of stuff, but I'm always trying some stuff on her. And if she says good, I definitely know it's good. So I can come up with some gin mixes for you. So right now, this week I'm doing red wine as my main alcohol and Jack Daniels. So after I get done with those two, the week after that, I'll start doing some gins for you. And I'll bring some samples. You got to tell me where you're located, though. Because I normally update and say, hey, I'm doing samples and I'll be in this area. So the people in, my followers in that area can find me and try what I have. If I don't, listen, I promise you, I try to use the best stuff. Most of my stuff is cost efficient. I try to do something relatable. I try to hit every group. Just because at the end of the day, if I don't please you guys, then I don't have clients. Oh, you want to try to Jack the White? Jack. Do you like red wine? Are you willing to try? Let me say this. I ain't want to ask, do you like red wine? Are you willing to try red wine? If so, then I'll bring you some of these same cocktails I'm going to bring Kevin. Okay. Are you in the Oak Cliff area? Inbox me your location. That way I can just bring them by. I can drop them off to your house. Because I'm being in that area tomorrow. I'm going to Holland Hills. You're gonna be in Lancaster. Let me tell you something. Me and Lancaster police. No. Inbox me, let me know. And I'll bring you too. I'm gonna take Kevin too. He hadn't said what's a good time yet, but I'm sure eventually he'll get it there. He'll be up all night anyway. And look, I was gonna go get some ice. So I was chatting with someone, with a potential client, ICE, and they was telling me, they was talking about, I'm just yapping right now. So they was talking about how they don't understand how people, sell stuff and get high off their own supply, right? And he was wondering why it was so funny to me. But it was so funny because clearly, as you can tell by watching me right now, I serve alcohol for a living and I definitely get loaded off my own supply. But if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't be able to give y'all the best, right? I'm just saying, right or wrong. Make every day. One part apple juice. Because my husband's about to come home, I'm going to take it down one notch. 1.5 part apple juice. 1 part red wine. Get my wine cap, the red one. And 1 part Jack. Let me tell y'all something. I think this is my 3rd one. I'm gonna stop right here. Let me tell you something, because I wouldn't, especially this cocktail, I wouldn't serve it no more than 3 to 1 person, because after that, then people will take advantage of you. So I'm gonna stop right here, because my husband might try to take advantage. No, just kidding. Look at my wine spout my mom got me. For when you open your wine bottle and need to reseal it to put it away, or make the pour a little easier. So y'all got any more questions? This particular recipe you want to know about? Particular recipe you want me to make? Is it an area you want me to bring some samples to in particular? And let me tell you guys, so I got this text message all weekend starting Thursday. I don't know what people are on or what you guys had going, but so I got the question about selling individual cocktails. As a mobile bartender, because I think my clients who cited that are my followers, potential clients. As a mobile bartender, I do not serve individual cocktails. I can come to your event and bartend your event. Your gathering, your family reunion. Let me read. Your family reunion. Your wedding. Baby showers. Girls' night out. Your game nights. Any card games. Let me tell you, nothing's too big, nothing's too small for us, right? So I definitely can come and bartend your events. I can always bring samples when you have an event and you want to try, like say you order a specialty bar and you want to try the cocktail that I referred to you, or the cocktail that I said I would, the cocktail that I said that I will make in particular to be your specialty cocktail. And you want to try it first before, just going with that. During the consultation, I can definitely do that. But I do not sell individual cocktails. Now, if I could, I definitely would, but I don't. So, I get that out the way. What time you got?
Now 46.
Who?
Now 46.
Okay, so it's pretty late. I'm on my last cocktail, and my husband will be home within an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner since he prefers dinner hot. I'm tuning out. You guys have a good night.